Welcome back, guys. You must be so excited, but shh, 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 shh. You've got to be very, very quiet. Why? Because we're hunting rabbits. No, we're not hunting rabbits, but I do want you to listen very, very carefully for something. Can you hear it? Can you hear that? No, you can't, because I've turned off the frickin' seagulls. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Right, we're going to get on with some stuff. What am I going to do? I have no freaking idea. Absolutely no idea. But we're going to do something, and it's hopefully going to be quite cool. So, now, over here. We've got to finish this bit off over here, haven't we? And then we've got to figure out like what we're going to do down here. And I was talking about having like multiple levels coming down here. I think we're going to do something slightly different. Because I was just having a little bit of a look at this, and I thought, yeah, well, maybe we could try that. So we're going to try that. Don't ask me what that is. I've no idea, but we're going to try that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to have a series of steps coming down here, and we'll just have the water cascading down the steps. That's what I'm going to try and do. Will it be a success? I've no freaking idea. Absolutely none. But we're going to try it because I think it'll be fun. And that's what Aquitania is all about. It's all about just having fun with the game. So let's bring up this, and so now I want my square tool. Where's my square tool? Square tool's down here. Here we go. Right, cool. And we want to go probably, yeah, that size is good. Now somebody did have the idea of having like a, just like a slipway, just like this kind of thing. So if we take a level up there, have like a slipway like this, that would actually be smooth rather than the crappy thing that I've done. Let's turn the strength up. That'd help. Let's turn the strength up. There we go. You know, something like that with the water running down, which I think is actually kind of like a nice idea. And it presents all kinds of problems though. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. So let's undo that. So we're going to try this idea, and this idea may completely, totally suck, but we'll kind of see. So let's extend this this out a little bit first, because I want to put the roads in at the side, because that's like kind of where we start, I guess. So let's just bring this out a bit like that. So I'm thinking we have this road coming across here and then down here. So let's kind of do that. And instantly I realised that I actually need to fill that in across there like this, like that. How far out? It's like, yeah, that's the width of that. So the width of that. So this needs to come out just a little bit more. Why? Hang on. Why is that a different level suddenly? Okay, let's put that back to the level it should be. There we go. All right. I don't like it when it does things like that. Makes me nervous. Okay, so what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We're going to take this road and we're going to extend it out to. I was going to say to there, but actually I think maybe getting it level with that one might be a good idea. That is that's the middle of there, isn't it? Yeah, and of course it's not going to be level, so I'm going to have to let it run for a second. Now let's see if it's level now. Now why are you going up? Stupid thing. It's still not happy. Okay, well, we'll go back and we'll level it out again. But this is, you know, this is how it is. This is how it is. So let's extend that along there. And then we'll just have to drop it down again once we've put it. Mind you, we've got to put the edging on as well. So actually that kind of makes sense. Let's run that for a second. So, God, like, how many minutes are we into this video? I've done nothing. See, this is still getting a little bit upset. I don't really understand. Let's run that. I think it's the water, guys. Yeah, we're going to have to run this on for a second. Just let the water settle down because it's screwing up the roads. Come on, water, settle down. It's going to flood out all over the place. Right, you settling down now? Yeah, kind of, sort of, ish. Finally. Yeah, now it's settled down. Right, cool. So, oh, cannot build on water. Come on, water, go away. Right, that'll do, I think. So we should now be able to put that road in. And has it gone in flat? Yeah, it actually has gone in flat. And have I got it lined up with that? Yes, I have. Which means that on the other side, so let's just put a marker in like that. Then we can run this across here to there. Another marker. So that road is going to be running across there like that. Cool. Awesome sauce. So we want to take that section out. Now my only question is that going to be wide enough? It's a very, very good question. And it kind of begs the question. I'm seriously tempted to actually open this up and let the water flow through here as well. Which is kind of an interesting idea. Alright, let's do the steps. Because I'm kind of yakking and not really doing much. Oh, so it's a usual episode then. So no difference to a usual episode. Now, okay, right. This is the tricky part, and this is the thing that we're going to have to play around with a little bit, guys. Now, let's go up. Got to remember where all this stuff is. That's the metropolitan stuff. Where's the... Oh, here we go. Here's all of these. These are the ones that we've been using. Now... we're going to have to put some of these in. And I've got to let this run so that the water goes away again. Go away, water, for heaven's sake. Can I put these in now? Yes, I can. Right, so we're going to have to put some of these in. We're going to want the corners. I think we're going to have to kind of put the corners in now. So that corner goes in there. And this corner goes in there. Right. What I'm looking at is if I step this down, how is that gonna work, right? And like right now, I kind of don't know. So I think it's going to be kind of fun to play around. That's the ploppable one. We want this one. So I'm thinking we come down like maybe, I don't know, maybe just like 2. And then how the hell are we going to like get this to drop down to the next level? We need the road to drop down to the next level. Which is going to be tricky. Oh, okay. This is going to be... seriously, this is going to be a fun episode, I think. This is going to be fun. Okay, well, these roads need to be extended a little bit so that I can do what I want to do. Which is, I want to put a road... coming off there, and same on the other side, road coming off there. Right, that's going to have to come out by 3, I think. Okay, so then we're going to demolish that, and what we're going to do is on the sides we will use that that slipway idea, or we're going to try and use that slipway idea. And it's going to be... This is going to be seriously tricky. If this works, this could be seriously, seriously good. Now, the thing... What I'm thinking is that I'm going to need some kind of marker so that I can be kind of accurate. And how the hell do I do that? Very, very, very good question. If I put something in like... like that, and then I run a road across at 90 degrees like that, then get rid of this. Okay, so we want a slipway thingy kind of sort of thing, which is going up to there. So man, this is not necessarily going to be the easiest thing I've ever done, I think. If this works, it's going to be brilliant. If it doesn't, it's going to be freaking horrible. So we'll take a marker from right there. And then we're going to want to run this from the middle of this road up like this to there. See, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be difficult, but we'll see what we can do. So we've got the same thing here. So we want to take a marker at that point. Then we want to come down to here and start in the middle of that road and run this up this side like that. But I need to come in. Yeah, I need to come in a little bit. There we go. Alright. Like that is how we want it. Okay. Having done that, we can now put a road in that hopefully, now this is the problem. Is it going to actually create like a decent road? And that's a bit of a problem at the moment. Let's let it run on a second. Get the water out of the way. Because the water plays holy hell with the roads. Come on, water. Let's go back to daytime as well so that we can see what the hell we're doing. Okay, water gone away? Good. Right, let's stop this again. So, yeah, that looks like we're actually going to get a smooth road going down there. Okay, cool. Ooh, this could work, guys. This could work. So then we want another road coming down like that. Oh, is this going to work? Is this going to work? Is it not going to work? I have no idea. I have no idea. But, like, the original idea that I had is kind of already changing. So, which I love. That's what I love about this. It just evolves, you know. That's why I kind of like playing without necessarily like a definitive plan. Let's take a level there. And we'll just bring that down to this level. Like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to do this like kind of bit by bit-ish. So, let's extend this forward. Like to there. Just that edge to there. Okay, cool. Right, now we're going to have to put in some steps. And the only thing that I'm worried about is the flow of water. Whether we're going to have enough flow of water down here to actually create a decent, like, stepping down of the water. I don't know. It could be a bit shallow. But we'll kind of see. I mean, we're only going to know, like, as we do it. And I'm just like I'm just wondering about these edge pieces. Now, what I originally had in mind was to do this in actual steps. So the road would come down a bit, and then there'd be a step, and then down a bit and a step. But I'm actually going to try putting these on and just see what they look like. And see, yeah, I need to bring that stupid road out a bit. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That's what you have to do with these things, bit by bit. So, let's see. Oh, man, I kind of wish I hadn't taken that back so far. Ah, is what it is. Is what it is. So, we'll take a level. Actually, I'm going to have to do it the same way, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to take... I have to do the ramp, so I'm going to have to take a level there and then come back to here and just extend that a little bit like this. Like that, and then do the same on the other side. So take the level there and just extend that a little bit, just so that we can put these side pieces in, and then as soon as we've put those side pieces in, we can get rid of this again. Okay, so let's try. Let's see if this works. Keep your fingers crossed. Yes, and now we can put these side pieces in. So the question is, if we put these side pieces in like this, how does it look? Because it might look absolutely freaking awful. Let's put them in on the other side as well. And see, we could use like these 4x4 pieces if we wanted to get a stepping effect. Let's, you know what? Well, like, what if you put those in like that? How does it look? Let's put that in on the other side as well. We'll take a look. We'll decide. Which do we like? Which do we like? Do we like this kind of stepping, or do we like this kind of stepping? Now, obviously, this has got the trees on it, but I can always get rid of these trees if I want to. I can go into the asset editor and just strip them off. I don't know. I must admit, I kind of like both. I kind of like both. Ooh, you know what we're going to do, guys? I tell you what we're going to do. Yeah, like, because I like both, we're going to do a mixture. Oh, hell yeah. So, let's let's do, like, let's start from the first one that comes down. So, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, let's get rid of that. Then we'll get rid of the others. So, on the other side, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll get rid of there. Right, okay. The only problem with these is you've got to get rid of the freaking things one by one. But I had to put a bunch in, otherwise you wouldn't have seen like how it looked. So, and how it looks is, like, let's face it, how it looks is the important thing, the only important thing, really. And so, get rid of that and get rid of that. And all right, let's get rid of these ones down here. Ooh, this, I mean, like, this could look absolutely sweet. If we kind of get it right, it could look super sweet. So let's put in, where's our parks? Here we go. So we would want one there and one there, and then we would want 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we would want another one of these there and there. Okay, how does that look? Oh, I've got to say, I like it, but we won't know what it really looks like until we strip away the earth that's on the side. Are these going to look nice? Are they going to look tidy? Or are they going to look a bit of a mess? So, I don't know. And the problem is, if they look a mess after I've put like all of them in, then I've got to take them all out again. Well, it is what it is. I'm just going to put them in. And like, if it doesn't work, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And oh, I really hope that this works. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that level? Have I actually got them level? Yeah, I have got them level. Thank God for that. So, and then that one there, and that one there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how's this going to end up here? I think at the bottom here. Now, I can always extend this, right? I'm not going to worry about the bottom for now. Let's worry about the bit that we've done. Okay. I hope that some of you are looking at this and thinking, "Oh my God, this is going to be awful." Because I think by the time I finish with this could look pretty freaking sweet. And see, now I'm looking at it and thinking, ooh, what if I put like a centerpiece going up the center and we had 2 channels coming down? So, like, that's the way my mind works. Okay, we need to step this down. How the hell are we going to step this down? It's a very, very good question. Let's go to this. Oh, see, the thing with this is, that I don't get the terrain height option. So that I could step it down in like 10-meter increments or something. We don't have that, so I'm just going to kind of have to take levels from the edge of here and do it like that. So, like how deep is it going to be at certain levels? That's going to be the thing. So I'm thinking, like, if let's take a level like there, and we'll do something across here like this. Okay. And how's that look on the sides? Oh, it looks sweet. Looks freaking awesome. Okay. So if we've got that level there, then we're going to want a slightly higher one. So like, I don't know, like there maybe? And boom. Ooh, that I think that needs to actually come up a bit, doesn't it? Let's try there. Let's try. How's that? That's a bit better. That's a bit better. Now let's try a level probably somewhere around. I kind of want somewhere that's in between these two levels. So I don't know, about there kind of thing. Is that about? Yeah, it needs to come up a bit higher. Yeah, it needs to come up a bit higher. So let's try about there. That's a bit better. It's about the right sort of step. Yeah, that's not too bad. I gotta say, that's not too bad. So let's take that back like that, and then we'll continue taking these steps back like this. And oops. No, that's okay. That's okay. And this one. It's actually tidying them up, which is kind of nice. All right. It's going to be interesting when we turn the water on to see what that actually looks like. So we want another one, which is below this level, probably about there, which is going to be, that's going to be quite low. I think it's going to be about like there kind of level. Now, the next thing that we're going to have to look at is are these steps coming down at the right pace for the steps? And I think actually they are, which is freaking amazing. I thought I was going to have to do something about that, but actually that's not too bad. And it's like, that's probably about right. So then we would take a level here and take that into there like that. Okay. What do we think, guys? I'm thinking that is looking quite good at the moment. Now, we won't really know until I turn the water on. Should we okay, let's turn the water on and see how we look. Oh, this is quite cool. This is quite cool watching the water go down. Nice. But you can see that, well, first of all, the water's doing very weird things here. So I think we need to play around with this little bit of terrain here so that this stops doing weird things. And maybe we'll, if if we take a level here and just maybe take this back a step like that. There we go. The water's still kind of disappearing under here, which is very weird. Let's take a level here and do that. Ah, see, and now it's flowing properly. Right. So I think we need to do this on each of the levels. There we go. And the same on that. Oh, no, that's too much. Let's do a quick Control Z. Let's try that again. Oh, mind you, doing a Control Z has actually got it flowing kind of nicely. Oh, what do we think, guys? Does that look good? I kinda like that. I must admit, I would like a bit more water flowing through there. So now, obviously, we're going to widen that slightly when we put these roads in and bring this back. Let's set this back to daylight again. But we can't. Have I put these? I haven't put this bit in here. I need to do that. I need to do that so I can widen these. But you can kind of see now why I was thinking of opening this up, just to get greater flow down here, because I think we need more flow than that. Oh, that look now, that is creating, I think, quite an impressive look up to the dam. That is beautiful. All right, yeah, I'm thinking this center part needs to come out, and I think we need a bigger flow. It's only going to be like a fairly small gap, but it'll just help with the water flow. Let's pause it. Let's do that. I want to do that. So, what are we going to do? We're going to take out. Let's see. That is the center part. So, like, how many do we want to get rid of? We're going to have to come back like we have to come back at least 3, I think. 2, 1, 2, 3 on that side and 3 on this side. Okay, now, assuming that we do this, so I want to take out that section of road there to there, which means I'm going to have to take out like a couple of those and a couple of those, and then put roads in just as stubs. So like that, but it's not going to let me do it. Let's can you let me do it now? Oh, yeah, actually you will. Cool. Boom. And then the same on this side. Boom. Then we can take out the center section. Then we can get rid of, oops, try that again. Then we can get rid of that, get rid of that. Cool. Then we're going to have to go back to this, take a level there, and put that terrain in. Then let it run for a second to get the water out of the way. See, here we go. Here comes the water pouring out. Once that settles down, like that, right? Then we can go back to our parks. We can put... come on. We're going to have to take out... Oh, yeah, I think we're going to have to take out the 2 on that end if I want to put in these corner pieces, which are like this. Now, that's actually too big, isn't it? Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Oh man, to do that, you actually need a wider road. Oh, God, that's a problem. That is a problem. Man. Now, I mean, I could fudge it, but I kind of don't really want to. But I tell you what we can do. Yeah. We're going to make a slight adjustment, guys. We're going to make a slight adjustment. So, I think what we'll do... Now, this is going to be like a bit of messing about, but I think it's going to be worth it. So, we're going to want to take out... where's the corner bit? There's the corner bit. We're going to take this out, and we're going to put in a wider road. Oh, yeah. But that's going to mean we're going to have to do a little bit of adjusting down here as well. But I think it's worth doing, because I think the overall look at the end of the day is going to be like so much better if we do. And let's face it, it means I can play with it more, and you get to watch more, which is kinda cool. Now where's this corner? There's that corner there. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna have to take those out and then put in a wider road. Now the question is that going to go in flat? And I think there's about as much chance of that going in flat as there is of me flying in the air. Yep, thought so. So, take that back, go back to the old level tool, and take a level. There we go. And then let the water settle down again. Is that enough? Probably that's enough. So then we want a big fat road going across there. Awesome. So I'm thinking we're going to have to take, let's see. We're going to have to take that back one to fit the corner piece in, aren't we? Yes, we are. And then, now, I just wonder, do I need to extend this a little? I think I need to extend this just a fraction. So, to get it to let me to put the edge pieces in. Okay, now, the question is, now, if I do this, can I put the bits where I want to put them? Well, I guess we'll see. Let's go back to the small roads, because we're still going to have to put our kind of markers in. So I'm thinking, like, kind of there, and so that's, let's see, 2, 4, so there. Is that even? No, that needs to come out one more, doesn't it? Yeah, that needs to come out one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. Huh. Is that not centered? Oh, that's not centered, is it? That's not centered. It's wider down here than it is down here. Oh, well, huh. I'm not going to change that. No, sorry guys, but I'm not freaking changing that. So the question is going to be, do we match up here and here? And I think the answer is yes. So it's going to be like that. So that's what it is. Cool. Right, so we put that in. Now can we put the edge pieces in to get what we want? So we want to get rid of that and that. So see, now we can put our edge pieces in. See, now I can put an edge piece in there, but I can't put an edge piece in there. Oh, you seriously? Like, really? Okay. Okay, well, we might have to have a bit of a rethink here, guys. Yeah, there's going to have to be a bit of a rethink. So, what we're going to have to do then, because it's kind of insisting that you have, like, more than one road. So something like that, like a little square like that. Well, so I think we're kind of going to have to do that. I don't really see a way around it. So if we've got to do that, then let's see, that's going up like that. Okay, so it means that we're going to have to flatten this out. And same on this side. Get rid of that. Let that run for a second. Let the water get out of the way. Okay, that should have worked. And then we're going to have to do something, just something simple. Just like... Oh, God, seriously? So, I'm thinking that this needs to be... Oh, cannot build on water. The water's not out of the way. I mean, I would like this to just be like as small as possible, something like that. So, like that. The question is, if we do it like that, will it allow us to put the parks in such a way that works? Yeah, now we can do it. Now we can do it. So that goes there. That one's going to go there. The problem is, this is too close to this now, isn't it? And that one goes... Oh, that one should go there. But it's, for some reason, not letting me put it there. Why aren't you letting me put that there? Let's get rid of that, because that would be an inside corner anyway. And we'll try putting this... Why won't you get up there? There we go. That's where that should go. Right. Yeah, but the problem is, we then, I don't think we've got enough room coming through here. But that's not necessarily the end of the world, because I can move this one. Like, if I want to, I can move that back. Or I could even just get rid of this center one. Which, again, I don't know. That's a possibility, but I'm kind of not going to worry about that too much, like, right this second. So, now we've put that in there. That needs to get removed. I'm thinking that little cross there, we might just kind of leave that. I don't think that's necessarily... I don't know. I think... So I'm looking at that and thinking, yeah, you know what? I think that is going to be a problem. Which means that these would need to be... You'd need to leave a 4 square in the centre for these to actually work. Huh. So, yeah. Man, this is kind of tricky. This is kind of tricky. Alright, well... I do want this to work, so we're going to make it work. So let's get rid of these corner pieces. And there. And get rid of this one. And this one. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we're going to have to do these to leave a 4 square in the centre. The problem with coming further out is God, it's really annoying that the roads won't kind of do what you want. If I want to leave a 4 square, then I need to come out to there, don't I? And then out to... Oh, God. Come on, water, go away. Thank you. And then go to there. So we're going to need to get rid of that. And... no, I can't get rid of that one yet. I need to get rid of that one. So that's going to have to come up to there and there. Yeah. Yeah, it's slightly problematic, but it's not kind of the end of the world. This is obviously going to have to get moved, but yeah, I can live with that. The question is, how much space is left for the water to get through here? So yeah, we're definitely going to have to move this road, I think, back to this. So we'll have the corner going around there, which yeah, actually I think that's going to work. I think this is going to work out, which is kind of staggering. So that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, That goes there. That goes there. That one there. Cool. Alrighty. And then if we go back down here, we can put these little bits in. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not going to put all of the bits in like right now, because we can put those in kind of any time. I'll put those side bits in. Like what the hell? Okay. Okay. So having done that, this is, like I said, this is obviously going to have to be moved, and because it's off center. And I don't know. I think this might just go completely. I'm seriously thinking this is just going to go completely. Let's get rid of that. Well, you know what? There's no kind of point faffing around with it, really, because it's going to have to go. All of these bits are going to have to go, which is a freaking nuisance. Yes, and you. All of these bits. I should have probably taken these bits out first, shouldn't I? Yeah, would have been smart, Skye, you idiot. Let's get rid of these and that. And that. Okay. There are still like a lot more of these that I need to get rid of, but I'm kind of not going to worry about that now, because I actually want to try and get this done in this episode if I can. So let's flatten this. I think it'll probably make it easier to get rid of those other bits as well anyway. So let's flatten all of that like that. Cool. Right, so that means we can now have I put all the bits in there? I think I have. I don't think that road, that road is not entirely freaking flat. Oh, that's frustrating. Is this one flat? I don't think that one's flat either. Oh, like, really? Okay. All right. Well, we'll do the freaking thing one more time. So let's do that and that. And now what's flat and what isn't? Okay, that's not flat, that bit there. And that's not flat either. Okay. So, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get this done, he says, trying to cover up the fact that it's all going hideously wrong. Right, so, let's fill in a nice, fairly big area so that we get this actually flat. Right, let's do that. Let's let the water run out so that it's all kind of flat and even and not messing around too much. Okay, I think... No, a bit more water spilling over. Oh, this is gonna present a new problem. Let's pause this just for a second. Let's go to the water. And let's take this water level down. Oh, I just took it out, which is not what I meant to do. Let's take this water level like right down. There we go. Actually get rid of the water. Alright, cool. That's going to make things like so much easier. Right, cool. So now, with a bit of luck, these roads are actually going to go in flat now. So, yeah. The thing is, I'm looking at this and wondering, like, is that even flat? Is that even like at the same level as that? I don't think it is. Let's try that again. So you know what? I'm going to take a level actually over here. I'll take a level over there. And does that? Yeah. See, that was the problem. That was the problem. So let's actually have this flat. There we go. That should make a bit of a difference. On the water again. There we go. Okay. So now I'm going to take out all of these stupid bits again. Now you're probably saying, yeah, you don't actually need to take those out because they'll kind of reposition themselves. Yeah, but I think it's still worth taking them out and just making absolutely 100% that we get this looking perfect after all this effort. So, yeah, you go, and you, and you. I bet you wish you'd watch the time lapse now, don't you? You'd be going, yeah, I should have watched the time lapse. No, you're not. No, you're not. You love this stuff. Right, let's that one and that one and that one. That's probably enough. So let's put these roads in now. So it comes down. That. Now has that gone in flat? It's still not flat, is it? Like, what the hell? Let's take that out. Let's try that. So has that gone in flat? Right, that is actually flat. Thank God for that. At last. So now, hopefully, we can get rid of that piece and do the same thing again. So, there, 3, 3, and 3. Has that gone in flat? Oh yeah, it actually looks flat to me, at least. Now, I'm going to need to do, like, that inside corner piece there, aren't I? I'm pretty sure. So that will have to come back, like that. That can go. That can go. That bit down there. And get rid of all of these bits while I can see them while the water level's low. Boom, boom, boom. And it gets rid of all the nasty icons and stuff. Where's the bit for that corner piece? Oh, there it was. Okay, that's all of that gone. Alrighty, so now we can put the corner bits in, hopefully. Keep your fingers crossed that this is the last time we have to do this. So, corner bit there, corner bit there, corner bit there, and corner bit there. And then we've got there and there. Right, and then we've got the inside corner bits there. Okay, so that's finally going to look right. Okay, well, I'm going to have to put the other bits in, because, or at least these bits at the front, because I want to actually take the terrain back, so that's going to be all the way up there, isn't it? Yes, it is. And boom, boom, boom. And how does it look? Oh, and now it looks perfect. Now it looks pristine. Let's put these bits in as well. And where's the inside corner? There's the inside corner. And that goes there and there. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Right, we'll put in, for now, just for now, this, like I said, I might still do something down the middle. I'm not sure. Oh, I can't put those blooming things in. There's always something, isn't there? Fill that in, let the water run, and then hopefully we can put those back in. So, oh, I can there. Oh, and I can there, thank God. There and there. Boom. Alrighty. Yes, done, finally. Let's take a level down there. Let's trim these back. Cool. That looks like pretty nice and tidy. Now we'll take a level from down there. We'll trim these side bits back. Like that. I kind of just want to see how this like actually looks. So let's trim this back like that. I shouldn't have trimmed that back there actually. Just extend that so we can put the other bits in. Okay, so didn't want to do that. Control Z. Yeah, no, that's okay actually. Yeah, so this is obviously much deeper. So Okay, well let's get the water cranked up, and or do I move these first? It might be an idea to move those corners first, mightn't it? Yeah, it probably would, Skye. It probably would be a good idea. So if we do that, and now on this side, it's difficult because I don't know. I've got to redo that bit over there. So we'll just do this side, I think, and we'll kind of figure out. So that's got to go, and that's got to go, and that's going to have to go, and then that goes, that goes, that goes, and I think that one's got to go as well, hasn't it? Yep. Then it's going to be a corner piece. Where's the corner piece? Then it's going to be a corner piece there. Ha 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 ha. Then an inside corner piece, which goes there, which for some reason won't go in because of the water. Come on, go away, water. There we go. That goes there. Oh, yeah, seriously, this is a lot of work, but I think it's going to be worthwhile because I think once this is done, it's going to look pretty damn nice. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, now we trim this back. And we'll extend that one further like that. Okay. Right, now let's turn the water back on and see what happens. So we want this up to what, like that kind of level-ish. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's get out of there. Oh. See, now we've got a much stronger flow coming through here. And once it settles down and we've got the flow coming through here, this is really the side to look at rather than that side. We need to trim this little bit back here. So let's do that. So let's trim you back a little bit. So take a level there and just trim you back. Cool. So that can actually flow through there. Oh, let's cancel that. And how are we looking now? As it starts to settle down, I mean, we really need better flow coming through here, but that I can kind of engineer. Oh, it's starting to fill up a little bit now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's go back to daylight so that we can still see. That's actually flooding a little bit. Takes a while to settle down, doesn't it? But I think once it's all settled down, that is gonna kind of work out. Yeah, we're maintaining some nice levels around here now. And once we do the same on the other side, so that we've got this flow actually coming through here, because at the moment it's going off over the side. Once we've got that flow coming through here, and then we've got the slipway, which I think the slipway looks pretty good. Now, we can probably tidy these edges up a little bit more, because I haven't taken it back like fully. So I'm hoping that once we've done that, that's going to look even better. Let's run this on times 2. Times 2 seems to be like the most natural speed for the water. Oh, I love the stepped effect. I think that works really well. Okay, guys. We're going to leave it there. And I know that we haven't kind of like gone... we haven't done a huge amount, but I think we've actually taken quite a big step forward. Now, the big question's going to be in the next episode, what the hell do we do with the water now it's come down to this level? And I'm thinking at this point that we maybe do something like we take it down even further and go into like a subterranean level. And I would like the final drain to be circular. Now there are circular pieces for these. Where are they? So you got all these circular pieces. So we could put in like a circular drain. And I think that might be a nice kind of finishing touch. And then we've got to put all the buildings around and dress it up and make it look nice. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. Now, in these little spaces, we can put some more of these little puppies. If we want. Or maybe something else. I don't know. I might have a bit of a look at that and see what else we can put in these little spots. But yeah, I gotta say, it's looking pretty sweet. Alright guys, we'll leave it there. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you for the next one. Peace out.